Hello, Sebos. Welcome back to this week's Newsbreak. I'm Livia LaRosa.
And I'm Christopher Yang. A lot has happened this week, so let's get right into the news.
Republican candidate Donald Trump is the winner of the 2024 presidential election. The Associated Press called the race at 5:35 a.m. yesterday after Trump's win in Wisconsin brought him 7 electoral votes over the 270 needed to win the election. Trump won the swing states of North Carolina, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. The Associated Press also announced early yesterday that the Republicans won control of the Senate, but the House of Representatives is yet to be announced. At 4 p.m. yesterday, Democratic candidate Vice President Harris delivered a concession speech and told her supporters that they should accept the results of the election but continue to fight for their beliefs.
Israel will limit the operations of the global agency aiding Palestinians, the UN Relief and Works Agency, in 3 months. This week, UNRWA Commissioner Philippe Lazarani told the UN General Assembly to block Israel's move because the agency provides significant aids to Palestinians in war-torn Gaza. Israel has been at odds with UNRWA since the organization's formation in 1949, but its opposition spiked after the attack that took place on October 7th last year by Palestinian terror group Hamas. Israel had repeatedly accused UNRWA employees of aiding or participating in the Hamas attack. 9 of the 13,000 UNRWA employees were fired after a UN investigation, but the agency as a whole was cleared of any broader involvement.
Starting in the fall of 2027, high school students in New York State will no longer have to take region exams to graduate, but students must still take the exams because they are required by federal law. State education officials are still working out the new methods for students to graduate. This includes demonstrating proficiency in key areas such as critical thinking, effective communication, and innovative problem solving.
Stony Brook University's campus is decked out in dazzling lights as part of the annual Light the Brook celebration. Here's Liam with more on the story.
As some students waited in line to sign in and receive their complimentary glow necklaces courtesy of USG, others gathered by the admin fountain for a light show. Stony Brook University's 7th annual Light the Brook event assembled hundreds of students for the lighting of holiday lights all around the campus. But other students, such as Aiden Cage, seized this opportunity to promote their club to students directly.
Basically, so tabling events like these, we can spread our word, get out there right in front of hundreds of people in a night. Also, we can raise money for our vet fees by selling our little merch. Basically, we get all of our members this way. Got to reach out, do that outreach, and basically get to the community.
Interim President Charles McCormick and Vice President of Student Affairs Rick Coteau counted down the seconds before the lights shut on. Attendees were able to mingle together in the audience, and for new students, this is a great chance for them to meet new people.
Events like these make it more inclusive to new students. Like me, I never even knew there was a light show happening. I was walking to my class and I just see this happening. I got to see a lot of new faces and some faces I already seen.
Live performances and music added to the friendly environment of the event, as free food and drinks were handed out to the attending students as well. And as the semester turns into its final weeks, students value these small breaks they're able to get from their studies.
Nearing final season in winter, a lot of people try to stay inside, so it's nice to have an event that's all about coming outside at winter time together. So yeah.
My favorite part was seeing the lights because they're very pretty and getting to see people who you don't get to see very often.
Light the Brook was a success in many ways. Students are able to socialize and meet new friends, and also the campus looks great. Events like these improve the campus culture and environment drastically. That's all for me. I'm Liam Hink. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you, Liam. The campus looks amazing at night. I love when they do this every year.
I agree. That's it for this week's Newsbreak, where great journalists report on greater stories. I'm Livia LaRosa.
And I'm Christopher Yang. Thank you for watching.